Hello everyone. Welcome to SV Union High School and Junior College. Our subject is EVS 2 Standard 5 Part 2. We are going to discuss chapter number 5 Evolution of Mankind. In the last video or the last part, we saw children how from apes the humans developed slowly and developed into human beings who could stand erect and walk on their two legs. Homo habilis were also called as skilled humans because they could use their hands skillfully. They were found in the region of Kenya and Tanzania in the continent of Africa. The stone tools made by Homo habilis were useful for hunting big animals, and they had limited uses such as scraping meat from the skin of dead animals or breaking bones to get the marrows. The next development of man was called as Homo erectus. Homo erectus because the man could stand straight or erect, hence his name was Homo erectus. Tools made by the Homo erectus were more developed and symmetrical compared to those made by Homo habilis. Homo erectus made tools like hand axe, etc. And the remains of Homo erectus have been found along with his tools in the continents of Africa, Asia, and Europe. The next stage of development of human evolution is Homo neanderthals. He was physically big and strong. His brain was more developed than that of Homo erectus. The Neanderthals primarily lived in caves and they made tools out of big pebbles as well as from the flakes scraped off from them. Such tools were fixed on a bone or a wooden shaft to make weapon like a spear, axe, etc. The Neanderthals hunted big animals. They used scrapers made from stone flakes to scrape the meat from the hides of dead animals. They used clothes made from hide of dead animals. Now children, what is the meaning of hide? Hide is the skin or the leather of the animals, skin of the dead animals. So they used leather clothings, and they also had learnt how to make fire or the art of making fire by rubbing sticks of hardwood on each other or striking one flintstone on the other to obtain sparks. In the course of time, some groups of Neanderthals left Africa and migrated up to the continents of Europe and Asia. The Neanderthals were unable to adapt to the environmental changes, and there were also conflicts between them and the Homo sapiens. As a result, they became extinct. Based on the C14 dating, that means C14 is a method of in gathering information. It is assumed that the Neanderthals became extinct about 30,000 years ago. But still, they kept on improving their tools according to their requirements and according to the changes in their lifestyle. Next stage of evolution of mankind was Homo sapiens. Homo sapiens was more advanced than the Neanderthals. Homo sapien means intelligent or intellectual man. This improvement of tools took place over thousands of years. Homo sapiens were more advanced and intelligent than any of the earlier species of human which evolved. They were also known as Cro Magnon man in Europe. The remains of Homo sapiens were being found in Europe, Asia, and Africa. Homo sapiens made tools and implements depending on the task evolved. The stone blades made by them were fixed in the grooves and notches made in wood or bone handles. They used these tools for different types of purposes in their day to day life. For example, cutting of trees, uh, hunting animals, then digging land, or scraping out the flesh from the skin of dead animals, and so on. The Homo sapiens had a fully developed larynx which could produce a wide variety of sounds with subtle differences, with different sounds and grunts. Now, what is the meaning of larynx? Larynx is a part in our throat which helps us to produce the sound, or we can say it is a type of sound box that is present in our throat. So the Homo sapiens could produce various grunts and sounds which help them to communicate with each other. They had well developed jaws and muscles in their mouth. Their tongue was flexible, because of which they could produce a variety of sounds and modulate their voice. Homo sapiens used their imagination to give different names to things that they saw. They put their thoughts and feelings into words and thus could communicate with each other. Thus, they had a well developed language system. Using their observation and imagination, they could also draw pictures and make artistic objects. It is due to all these reasons that they had earned the name Homo sapiens, which means intelligent man or thinking man. The next stage of evolution of man was Homo sapiens sapiens and their civilization. Homo sapiens sapiens is the name given to the human due to their more developed capacity of thinking than the Homo sapiens. Homo sapiens sapiens had well developed brain capacity and grasping power. The modern humans are Homo sapiens sapiens. They have characteristics and appearance similar to that of their ancestors. The research of genetics. What is genetics? Science that studies heredity. Indicates that humans have also inherited some traits from the Neanderthal man. Thus, it came to be said that both Homo sapiens and the Neanderthal man are ancestors of modern day human beings. The technique of cultivating land and keeping animal was developed by Homo sapiens sapiens. Due to their well developed ability to think, their technology improved and increased rapidly. They began to grow food grains and started to lead a more settled life. As they started consuming food grains, the amount of carbohydrates in their food increased. Due to the change in lifestyle and their diet, their appearance of the Homo sapien also changed. Their body and face grew smaller than those of their early generations. The basic need for all humans and animals is food. However, modern humans have enriched their lives through their creativity, intelligence, and skills. Thus, they have acquired a culture and continue to develop it. There has been rapid technological and cultural progress in the life of humans after the beginning of agriculture and domestication of animals. The fossils of human bones found during excavation are used to reconstruct the history of humans. When an animal dies, its body decomposes and the bones get dispersed. Later, these bones get buried under soil, and over a period of thousands of years, the pores in these bones are filled with the minerals in the soil. The bones disappear in the course of time, but the minerals are left behind in the shape of these bones. These minerals are nothing but rocks in the shape of bones. Such rocks are known as fossilized remains of the animal or simply fossils. Animal fossils have been found in number of countries in Asia, Africa and Europe. Though all the fossil links have not been found, the evidence obtained till now indicate that the human evolution has not been unilinear. An ancestor evolving into the next species one after the other. The important links of the history of human evolution as studied here are Homo habilis, Homo erectus, Homo neanderthalensis or Neanderthal man, and Homo sapiens. The physical structure of human is different from the other vertebrates. Some of these characteristic features are as follows. They can stand upright and walk on 2 feet, unlike the other vertebrate who walk on 4 limbs. As humans walk on 2 feet, they use their 4 limbs as hands, whose structure is different from the 4 limbs of other animals. The human brain is more developed than that of the animals and thus has a greater capacity of thinking. The muscles of human face help them to express their feelings. Humans can produce a variety of sounds with the help of the larynx. Different muscles of the mouth and flexible tongue. However, it took thousands of years for humans to develop this ability. So, children, I hope you have understood all about lesson number 5, Evolution of Mankind. I expect you to go through the lesson of from the textbook. Thank you and take good care of yourself.